Welcome back to React and Relax TV, guys, for another comedy reaction, stand-up comedy. This is all right. So we're checking out now Macdonald, and this one is Everything is Good Timing. Okay, guys, yes, can't wait to check this clip out. So if you're new here, welcome, and to our returning subscriber, thank you for checking out this reaction. So let's.
You may take your seats. That was kind. God damn. You threw me off. Last time I performed here at the Just for Laughs Gala was 25 years ago, and I did so well, they invited me back. So that was nice. I love Montreal, my God, and call me an eternal optimist, but I really believe in my heart that this is the year that the Expos are finally going to win it all. Montreal, famous for a lot of things, one of them being the greatest strip clubs in all of the world. Yeah. Last night, are you aware of Club Super Sex? Yeah, so last night I went to Club Super Sex. I chose the soup. Big mistake. Hey, big election coming up, and in Canada, this is the difference in elections in America and Canada, is elections in America mean something. You vote for the wrong motherfucker, the world blows up. I don't need that on my hands. Whereas Canada, it's always like, well, what's your view on the bridge? I say keep as it is. I don't think they need to clean that up. That's fine. It was easy when I was young to vote because it was simply, you just didn't vote for the French guy. It couldn't have been an easier choice. As a matter of fact, I almost feel like coming back this fall just as an homage to my late father and not vote for Trudeau. My dad did not like Trudeau. Trudeau was my hero, though. I loved him, And since I've come back, I've been watching the news and everything. I've been seeing Justin, And I thought, by God, this Justin kid, he must be brilliant because his father was Pierre Elliott Trudeau. But then I forgot, he's got a mother.
That's supposed to be.
Kind of evens everything out.
That even everything out. Wait, I forgot he got a mother. What are you trying to say? No. Wow. It's not just that he's his father, but remember he got a mother. So there's another side to it because
What's also different in America and Canadian election, in America, you get to vote for the President of the United States, and in Canada, you vote for some motherfucker who lived down the street. And you're riding. Whatever the hell that is. So then, that guy, he goes to the House of Parliament, and he's like, oh, wow, this is big. And then the speaker's like, all right, well, what are we going to talk about? Anybody want to bring an issue? And then your guy's like, yeah, our bridge ain't looking too good. The speaker's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I go, no, I'll sit down. Sorry about that, Anyways, hey, how about that Caitlyn Jenner, huh? I personally have great admiration for Caitlyn Jenner because, you know, back in the year of our Lord 1976, when I was a teenage boy, why, I saw Caitlyn Jenner here at the 1976 Olympics. She went by the name of Bruce back then. And she won the decathlon. And this is what I think. I think what a wonderful time. You see, it's all timing, you know? And now imagine how great it would have been for the transgender community if, when awarded that gold medal, Bruce Jenner said, "Hey, I'm a lady." And people go, "God damn, the greatest athlete in the world is a lady." Would have really vaulted it, but no, he waits. Waits until he is 65 years old. Now, you know, in all seriousness, I mean, in all honesty, is there really that much difference between a 65-year-old man Well, I hate to bring it up, the elephant in the room. There's no elephant in the room, by the way, don't panic. What if there was an actual elephant in the room? I'm like, I don't want to bring up the elephant in the room. Yeah, no, go ahead. No, seriously, yeah. I think I should bring up there's an elephant in the room. No, go ahead. No, the elephant in the room, of course, here we are at a comedy festival. And of course, this was the year of Bill Cosby. And this was tough on me as a comedian. And I'm sure on many of the comedians you'll see here tonight. Because, you know, there's a trailblazing comic, Mr. Cosby, you know. And I remember growing up and listening to albums of his with my dad. And by God, I loved him, you know. And I tried to emulate. Really loved Bill Cosby, you know, and so to have this happen just made me so sad. You know, a friend of mine said to me, he said, "Norm, you know, the worst thing about it is the hypocrisy." And I said, "I don't think that's the worst part."
I'm waiting for him. I'm like, listen, you know, I'm waiting for you to tell how you really feel. I'm just waiting. Yes, I know you're gonna come with something. I just know it now. And he's not gonna hold back how you really feel, right? This part should be good. Like, he's was saying the worst part is the hypocrisy. But he was like, oh, I know it's not, that's not the worst part. I can just imagine what he's going to say. Let me hear it.
Worst part, the raping. Then it would be the drugging that preceded the raping. Then it would be finding the drugs that you would be used to drug the lady that you were going to rape. You know, it's a big, long list. Till you hit hypocrisy. Way down there.
Yeah.
I think.
Hypocrisy is way down there. There's too much at the top coming down. It's like hypocrisy. The hypocrisy is at the bottom right now. No, it's something else.
As a matter of fact, I would venture to guess, and I don't know, I have no empirical evidence for this, but I would venture to guess that most rapists are hypocrites. And there's a lot of rapists hanging around going, sure, I love to rape. I'm out front about it, goddammit. I'm no hypocrite. So anyways, that is how I feel about Bill Cosby and hypocrisy. I feel that it's just, you know, it doesn't come into the equation at all. Like you could never find a woman. A woman would never wake up all drugged up and shit, you know, Cosby cock in her face. Oh, goddamn, what is that, a Cosby cock or something? Looked like a Cosby cock to me. Hypocrisy!
Okay, there we go. There we go. What an ending. What an ending. That's crazy. Cosby cock. Wow. I can't. That is something else though, but they love him or hate him, right? Yeah. That one was something else. That was a good one, guys. As usual, like he doesn't hold back his wrong. As he gets, and he's gonna say what he's gonna say. He just may beat which are come round to it. May take his time and come round to it, but he's gonna come to it. Okay. He's something else for sure. All right, guys. Yes. So don't forget to leave love, laugh, and to learn. And I will catch you in another one. Thank you for watching.